Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. I forgot what I was doing again. Well, I remember I got jump scared because a thing fell. But that's because I edited that. Okay, can I talk to anyone? I can talk to Witness and to Kiko. But where did I leave off? I was trying to do something. Like these, right? Like if the body swapped. Where would they have put the bodies? Okay. Game audio was almost not recording. I don't feel like I see anything. That might be the most awful water sound in gaming history. I heard it like 12 times. Is that a thing? No, it's just a light. Oh, there's not a thing around me. That's a save point. I'm assuming if the bodies were swapped, they would have fallen. Have I never opened this? Oh yeah, can I go to these pyramids now? Yeah, okay. Skull, horns, pyramid. What is it, like the... Okay. Cosmos, semicircle with a star. And then this terribly weird thing. How's that not it? That doesn't make... I hate that one so much. Alright. What's in this pyramid thing? Oh. What the fuck was that? What are you? Crying Grudge. That's the guy that's like all over the map, right? Why am I plagued by insects? You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Your mad king. Obsessed little shit. Is he talking about, Montserrat? The masked man. A sneaky one, that one. The masked man? Witness? The woman that builds. She's pure in her goals. Oh, it's different people. Okay. So it's Witness, Carmelina, and now you. Who are you? Oh, it's just those two. I'm the investigator. What are you investigating? Sure. Last night someone murdered the council. Ha 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 ha. The Mad King is dead.
That's weird.
Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like this that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island, the ignorance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Are all of you like him? Why live like that? You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? The one that oversees the end of an island. I've met him before. He came to me recently. Who? Witness?
Nanny, the hell?
Yeah. What did he want? My flesh. Why?
The investigator is here.
The key to a lock, same as the woman. You called her a builder. Do you mean Carmelina? She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? The flesh was fused with another. Fused flesh. Is this your flesh? Yeah. My body. That was the strip the masked man took. How can you be so sure? Look at this wound. They match. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? Mad King's 4th holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out there, the anger emanating like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? He didn't come here, but who can say? Oh. Leave me. I'm bored of you. Hey, that's cringe. Come back. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. What happens to this again? Okay. That's funny. Is there anything in here? Bro, what is this ominous fucking growl? Oh, is there something on the top of that? Just Shinji. Hi, Shinji. How come Doom Jazz gets a yacht? Alex is probably done. How do you put in to get one? Like, how do I become a yacht owner? It's my dream to own a yacht. How long have you had this dream? About 13 days. I love Shinji.
Got it.
I think I need to be part of a syndicate to get a yacht. If that's the case, I'm not interested. Fused flesh, huh? Well, the pendant that Montserrat was holding. Can I get in this building? I guess not. Yeah, I suppose I can talk to Witness. Alright, what is different? Also, I recently saw on my achievement list for Steam that I've maxed out my relationship with Yuri. Look at that. Chief Max hangout with Yuri. And Sam. Bro, I've got like a lot of achievements. Oh, I got this too. Oh, it doesn't tell me my achievements when I play. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna look at what the hidden, or what the other achievements are. I must warn you, I'm not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up in the Chaos Palace? Character building. It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. Do you miss the Chaos Palace? I was constantly on the edge of insanity in that place. You are insane. You are past insanity. The dimensions and space within the hollowed halls forever twisted and reconfigured. I would pass gibbering wrecks of people as I went about my duties. The mind is a fragile thing, and nowhere tested that fragility more than the Chaos Palace. What happened to it? It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and stepped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble and used to build Alexander cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we have lost.
Sure.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos Palaces. The gods can lease us out. Alright. Don't I ask this every single time? I understand that you become more secretive, maybe a bit paranoid. Who told you that? No one needs to say that. You kind of exude that, but you're hiding something from me. Others get jealous when you have purpose in life. My holy work doesn't concern those who are straying. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, Witness. They can take physical forms before you realize. You don't need to lecture me, investigator. A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that? Not your concern. I vehemently disagree. Fine. The island's dying. I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study it. Sin is a sin now. You're not cool.
The gods are watching us.
You can feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He's linked to the stars. Is he a magnet? What did you find? Nothing. The holiness of a lord should never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true? I conducted the research in private.
I don't like this.
I don't like the sound of this. What do I need to speak to Lydia for? Okay. Lydia. What do we need to talk about? We don't need to hang out. Or Hangout's also at max level. Thank God, I'm tired of hanging out with people. Message from the witness. What's going on with the messages witness sent you with the key for the beach obelisks?
Why?
What do you mean why, by the way? My entire job code says that I'm going to ask you. The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from witness with the file attached. That's the key to using the obelisks. Is that what that was? I got a message, and as soon as the mail client opened it, it crashed out of the tablet, and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get it looked at? Nah. It was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island. My phone still worked, so I can still do my job. That's your statement. Sure is. I don't know what the file or whatever it was. I'm gonna ask you about Grace Bloodlines first really quick. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Not a thing. Yeah, that's fair, you weren't there. Anything about demons on the island? Not a thing. Didn't the Marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? Yeah, at least when it should have happened. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't know. They're kept a secret. No, they're not. You lied to me. You lied to me, you asshole. You liarded to me, and I've done nothing wrong. Alright, what does Sam have to say then? I know it's like some people just like have things to talk about, but I don't really know where to move forward. I don't know what's happening with Sam. You shouldn't really have anything interesting. Oh, my God. Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom? What flesh? Sammy? I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there?
I have a bad feeling.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Maybe there's something we should talk about, LD. Something troubling. What?
Sure.
There's something I'm sorry, I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone. That is an original Sammy. Why do you have god flesh? Possessed a sword for someone. It was Witness. Why did Witness ask you for the flesh? He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else. Yeah, I mean, the Witness is the one that got it. And you accepted without question? I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needs to be kept a secret for the good of Syndicate, wasn't it?
Don't test me.
Didn't it strike you as suspicious? Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for an old friend of yours, wouldn't you?
Fact.
That's suspicious as hell, Sammy. It's the truth, isn't it? I don't know.
Fancy a drink?
Well, why can't I go back to... I'll go back to Witness then. Oh wait, oh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, there's a Shinji right here. Hello. You're neck deep. Up to your eyes in crime. On the battlefield with psychos and criminals. That's my job. And you're cool with it? Can't investigate if there aren't crimes. So what you're saying is you never want to wipe out crime because then you'll have nothing to do? That's one way of looking at it. It's the only way if you ask me. Shinji, you're right. I like crime. Alright, Witness to the end. Oh, I guess we can hang out again. I don't really care about what you have to say here. Hanging out's always boring with you. You just talk about gods. Oh, okay. Anyone with the god syndicate's work is holy work. Without the syndicate, gods will never rise again. This is a balance over. Ezekiel saved me, and now I must save the syndicate. Save? How are you going to save it? Too many of us have forgot to adhere to the ways of the Silent Code taught us. When was the last time you did a full prayer routine? I will I will what? Evangelize these values. Yeah, evangelize. Evangelicy. What the I will evangelize these values on the new island and bring us back. Oh, fuck that word. In order for that to happen, you need to do your job.
Ooh,
What? Are there gods working esoteric
Let us not do
ways?
social calls until the next island. Understood. Maybe I'll see you on the next. Maybe the truth I will find about the murder may involve you. Fucking, we're max level. God, I'm so glad I never have to hang out with you again. Why did you examine had flesh? What did he tell you? You first. I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I'm worried that there are people in Sydney that would sabotage my research.
What?
I have nothing concrete. And the why? The awful nickname, Perfect 25. The desire for perfection now. They don't want someone proving the council wrong. So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth holy seal? This is the first I've heard of it being used with the first holy seal. Fourth holy seal. We'll see about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, the other guy, the gods seem
I
to
am still based in the colonial
very
world.
openly say that you need that for him. I need a save. Where is the save? There. I'm gonna save.
Getting saved.
And unlock a fast travel. And go to...
Starlight in the tank.
I don't care. Where can I take you? You're gonna take me to... the Desolation Cell. Alright.
Grand Marshal back at code 14.
Okay, Kiko. Alright. Why are we talking about Henry's... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, if Henry went to the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The memory computer at the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ. Shut up. Why am I asking you? I'm just gonna straight
Crime
confuse it.
cannot
The logs
hide.
contradict your report.
I'm a soldier.
What do you want me to say? Not I'm a soldier. You're fucking stupid. I don't know how those things work. That's probably why you're stupid and are bad. Also, you have a little beetle on your chest and it's cute. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe he found a way to slip past.
Got it.
Does that seem
Pull up.
likely? Stop asking me to do your job. I think your fucking beetle looks ugly. Tell me about the message you got from Carmelina on the day of Henry's exorcism. What message?
Fine.
Carmelina
Oh,
sent you a message
fine.
telling you to leave Grace alone with Henry.
Fuck.
No, she didn't. I have a copy of the message
You need to
right here.
back off.
Someone's giving you false evidence. The architect was there that day, but she didn't tell me to do anything. She doesn't have any authority over me.
Paradise
Then why did you
feels
step out of the
wrong.
room? I considered the scene and prisoner secure. I needed to make sure the architect was safe. Corrupt areas are full of danger. Look, you tell me about the sigils on Grace's
Drop
building.
reading
Same on Henry's
Russian.
mother. I've been told they weren't. Marine Division's sigils were actually scored onto her. Were scorched onto her body by sustained close proximity to Henry. Grace's were carved into her flesh. Got any proof? No solid proof, just a good bit of testimony. Were you carrying a blade when you arrested Henry? Of course I was. I always carry my sword and combat knife. Did you find a blade on Henry when you arrested him, or after he had killed Grace? No? Oh. Did you find a blade on him or after he killed Grace? So how did the sigils get carved onto his
You need
body?
to back
No idea.
off.
Demons? Thanks for the insight. Do you know anything? You would be shocked to believe that I am. So, dear oh dear, do I actually have nothing to do now? So I need to do these. So, Crimson must know more about this. I guess I'm going to Crimson. Oh my god, hold on. I just realized something. Dude, let me... God. Okay. I just saw this.
Don't test me. The investigator is here.
Yeah, drag marks.
I have a bad
Suspicious. Oh. That's all it is suspicious. Well, it seems like I can go speak to Carmelina again. Alright, is there anything else in here? Do I not have a... Oh. That's wild.
Crystal obtained.
Okay. I mean, I'm up here now. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a judge's here. Place. Oh my god. But I'm not done. I don't know who it is. That's a great vantage point, though. I can really see shit here. I wonder how I get in this Marshall building. I guess I can go speak to Carmelina for now, because she just has the option.
Halt! What do you want?
Arbitrate Carmelina's Island.
I don't... Okay, so well, we can hang out, bestie. I can be sure the next time won't be perfect.
Sure.
Whatever,
Crap
man.
is its own reward. We have achieved perfection.
I already heard all about it.
I am the leader.
You're the
I
leader?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, cool. Something you want to tell me?
I have no idea
I wasn't
what you're
truthful.
talking
Witness
about.
used that bunker for illegally study of demons. Whoa. Whoa. Really? Whoa. Whoa, really? Okay. I haven't set foot in there for years, since before he started. Where did he get a killer demon? He trapped one. I don't know how. I kept it secret. He still means a lot to me. The killer demon would die when Island 24 ceased to exist. Henry's demon had already done irreparable damage to the island, so this one wasn't going to do
The
anymore.
investigator is
What about
here.
Witness? I put it out of my mind. We fell apart and each other's matters became private again. That seems fake as fuck. Want to tell me what you're doing with a carving of flesh from a god?
This is nonsense.
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? Why is your dog angry? This is the height of heresy.
When love dies.
Crying grudge said to himself, no such thing happened. I
This
think it
is
did.
nonsense.
Then you'll need some evidence you're accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. She is doing that little power trippy thing. Acting like she's already stepped into the role. And then I can go talk to a witness again? Bro. Alright, are there any bodies? One more time.
The investigator is here. What the hell? What the hell?
One of these two bodies were the ones, right? Oh, how? Oh, light. What happens if I just... Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Not cool. Hopefully I just spawn up top. Perfect. Let's just like this way, right? Just light. That's it. What the fuck are these? What the fuck is this? This is Ice Kiwami's apartment? Unheard of for a council member. Was he hiding something?
Scene investigation.
Birth records. There are records of 2 births. The names are redacted. Births occurred a couple of years apart. The first one was 27 years ago. Is that it?
That's strange.
Tampered birth records. I know one of them for sure is the guy. Oh, and then the other one's Henry. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a big stinking clue about something. There's 2 of them. Yeah.
Sure.
Who tampered with them? Whose children were being hidden? Yeah. Yes, it does. Not. Okay, case files. Let's look at something. Bad relationship. Mid. Oh, that already. Okay, whatever. Council all sliced up the ruins by blade. Lacerations were clean. Kind of like. What's it called? Pink pals outside of the murder scene. Yeah, this guy basically confessed to. Yeah, killing the council as part of his mission given to him by his mother. Which, I mean, like, literally just... Were killed by a perfect blade, killed him as perfect... No, literally just... She did it. Then, right? Ice Kiwami had a kid with her... He killed himself because he was too guilty. The whole Henry thing is... weird, though. Yeah, she knows a fuck ton about the second seal. So does this dip ass. Interesting. Okay, here's what I care about right now. Why does Henry remember Nuna as the goddess of warriors? Her statue should be in the barracks. Okay, so I need to get in the barracks. That's a big thing. Why did Ice Kiwami have 2 birth records with redacted names on them? I guess I would go talk to... what I talked about that. I need to find out what the 3rd holy seal is. It should be deep within the council building. That's what I was doing before I left. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay. Did I... Okay. I remember that.
Got it.
A blood lock coded to the council blood. To get through, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you, or presumably a sample to trick with the lock with. Use blood lock through here. All of the council members expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group, the entire council, no exceptions, except recently. There are two anomalies here.
Weird.
There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered meditation.
Analyzing.
Matches the blood it took from Denegante. He was there last night. Okay. Who else entered? Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? Henry's father was Ice Kiwami, a council member. That gives him the council blood he'd need to open this blood lock.
Sure.
And one of the council logged... And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letter K on it. A bottle scrubbed clean, but it could be really well Kafka's memory of blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? What the fuck? I check with Doom Jazz. Okay. Yeah, we did it. I need to go back this way. Alright, Doom Jazz will be closer to just the, this one. Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Dr. Doom Jazz, hang out with me, buddy.
The island is about to end.
Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones again. The island is about to end. This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. We better not waste any more time then. Lady Love, stop talking. It's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You were never any good at conversation afterwards. Oh, we had sex. Swagger. Take this. But save it until you're off duty. Flamboyant wine. Maybe I'll see you on the next island. I hope so.
To see you again.
I had sex with Dr. DG. Who opened the... Whoa, okay. Who opened the third seal? Doc, the third holy seal is a blood lock code. Makes sense. Who's got the council blood? It's a trick question. Only the council. What if it wasn't true? Are you asking someone secretly has the council blood? That's a stretch. What about you? Do you keep samples? I do, for medical reasons. They're locked down though. Could someone have taken one? They're under high security. Anything suspicious recently? Nope. Anyone been in your clinic who shouldn't have been there recently? No, although I did catch Sam in there. He was just picking up his prescription though. Can you check that all of them are sound for him? Let me just pull up my inventory on my phone. Sorry, the app is taking ages to load. That's odd. There's one missing, but the security alarm didn't go off. Whose sample is missing? Kafka memories.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
There's an anomaly with Kafka's log in the blood
That's
log.
unusual.
This is bad. You don't need to tell me. This puts you and or Sam at this crime.
You've got this wrong.
I had nothing to do with this. The blood sample from your clinic was found on the seal. You found Sam snooping through your clinic. Maybe he took the sample and used it.
Got this
Well,
wrong.
sure as hell wasn't me. Why don't we know who Henry's father is? You mean, why wasn't that tracked like every other birth? Yes, you're a doctor after all. When she gave birth, she said she didn't know who the father was. What about DNA? The test came up blank. Isn't that concerning? Very. Not a lot I could do then.
Strange.
Why would a DNA test come up blank? We missed someone and don't have them recorded. I don't think this is as important.
Sure.
What if someone deliberately kept the birth a secret? Why would they do that? Someone having an affair, they shouldn't be. Possible, but they need some high level clearance for that, or access
The
to
island
you.
is about to end.
That's quite the accusation. Well, yeah, I guess. Ice Kiwami fathered a
I
child.
had no idea.
I had no idea.
Sure.
The blood samples match.
Investigator.
The only place you could get a sample of Kiwami's blood is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave and got a blood sample. You desecrate the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run around with some conspiracy theory. We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with the genuine lines of inquiry you have, but I will not tolerate this.
Dr. Ninja.
Cringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Cringe. All of it. All of it cringe. Alright. I still want to find... Okay, why did Kafka enter the council penthouse a few days before the rest of the council? No, it was Sam, so I gotta go confront Sam about that. Let me go talk to Crimson really quick. And so she's got some new tea for me. Oh, perfect, she does. Right, Crimson Acid.
Crimson Acid.
Tell me what you know about... Let's hang out. Got time for a chat? Why is there no one else blessed? Gods work in mysterious ways, depends on who catches their eye. What do you really want to talk about? You're not here to shoot the breeze about divine blessings, I can see it in your eyes. Can I ask you about Isaiah? Who? I was wondering when we'd get into the ex-husband topic. What do you want to know? What's he doing now? He's still responsible for the citizen management, abduction, reconditioning, distribution... Oh, is he one of the people that we heard in the blood bar? Right? He ever forgive me? I think so. Took him a while. He trusted you implicitly, you know that? Your deception by damned harmony upended his world.
Who knows?
Not just your crime, but the faith he put in you. We all believed the great Lady Love dies, the investigation freak. No one believed in you as much as Isaiah did. The shock of the damned harmony incident was realizing that if you can be deceived by a god, any of us can. No one was more surprised than me. I thought I was untouchable. I can believe it. To answer your question, he did forgive you. All of the old drinking gang did. You need to know that he's with Madam Complex now. Oh, so those are the two who talk.
Sorry.
I wasn't planning on chasing after him, I just wrote his life once already. He's on the next island, one of Lydia's first pickups last night. Not a lot for the citizen manager to do once the slaughter is complete.
Sorry.
I'm glad he's not a suspect. So those are the, so those are the people that are in the blood bar.
The
There's
investigator.
something you want to tell me? I told you about the key from K-Hex. I didn't tell you another part of the story. I'm worried about what's going on, but you need to know. I seduced K-Hex for my own interest, but someone else asked me to do it as well. Who? Witness. Why? He wanted the key. I don't know why he asked for it. He wanted it to modify remote for remote access. Dongle could be... Whoa. He wanted it modified for remote access. A dongle could be placed in a control panel and then used to remotely access it. It needed a line of sight though. That amount of data could easily drop packets if the signal was blocked.
Facts and the
Did you give it to him?
Who
Yes.
knows?
Why? He promised to help me.
Sure.
With what? He said he had a plan for the next island that would allow me to keep my freedom and allow me to return to active
Don't
service.
test me.
Money.
100%. I know. I didn't expect it to be this if this was him. This is the truth? Yeah. I've got some work to do. Yeah. Who can modify birth records? What kind of modification? Redaction, scrub the in. Doomjazz is the one that files in and signs off all birth records. If it was done at the time, it would have been
What
him.
do you mean?
You got redacted records?
I have
Jealous?
my way.
Curious to see how you have them and I don't. I poked around in an apartment. Don't be coy. If you want to help me, tell me more. Ice Kiwami. Well, there's the link. Him and Doomjazz are tighter than tight. If Eyes put his where he shouldn't, and needed to hide it, Doomjazz could have helped.
The investigator is.
Is there a way I can prove who tampered with the records? Not likely. Why did Eyes take his own life? I see your train of thought. We don't know. He jumped from the roof of the headquarters. Foul play? No, there were witnesses. Surely a suspicion. I think he made some mistakes and realized how much trouble he was going to be in. I think he had let too many secrets slip and had bid in too many people. There are only so many indiscretions you can hide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Carmelina was in hiding for a year because she was pregnant. Oh, that took me way too long to realize. And if you want some free advice, don't talk to Doomjazz about this. He owed Eyes his life and he won't appreciate you prying. I have a job to do. I know, it's just advice. Got any product that relates to Henry's father? Digging the past? Is there truth in the mists of the time? An investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a bloodlock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate control the island, citizens muttered like cattle. This slipped through, though.
We're in a dark time.
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns.
Business is booming.
I've got much, but I do something to sell. I've got records of some private financial transactions between Rena Division and Eyes Kiwami. Rena Division is Henry's mom.
Sure.
What kind of transactions? Eyes was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? Transactions bait 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money and secretive transactions with a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born? Oh. You ever think about the whole thing with Zil? I know that it'll cost you. Nice doing business with you. It's a bloodlock. How do you know that? I have my ways. Someone let us slip. Who? Ice Kiwami. Who made him tell you? That will always be my secret. Who else knows? Who could say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but it was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear.
I have my way.
Who knows who talks to who on the island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has the fear of the gods put into
I
them?
have a bad feeling about this.
Well, that narrows it down. But no, it doesn't. But, was it witness? God's witness? Do you know anything about how the council entered the penthouse? If I knew the secrets of the seal, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals, I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used. Montserrat loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing, something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens? The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyways, Montserrat decided that the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat never used to do that. So it would be weird if I have evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the council. If a council member did, they'd be going directly against our leader. Did that, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. Wow. None of us privy to everything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about the council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something's definitely suspicious. I did not find out what I wanted to find out about KX. Whoa! Dear Lord, sorry. Did not mean to stare at your hongalongalos. Okay. Witness wanted to steal crimson acid. Oh, I did. What does Henry remember? Okay, Kafka. gonna go talk to Sam. Witness wanted crimson acid. Okay. Witness. What? Oh, up there. Okay.
Witness to the end.
Man, you got a lot to talk about right now.
Paradise feels wrong.
Why did you want Crimson to get the key to the second seal?
Of course not.
I didn't. I didn't. You're lying. I have a testimony that you not only asked her to get the key, but that she gave you the key as well. That simply isn't true. I have almost nothing to do with Miss Acid. She's lying to you, Lady Love Dies. You are being played. Have you got the key?
This island is
I didn't
full of
even
sinners.
know the second seal required a key. I don't have it. You're lying. I am not Lady Love Dies. Miss Acid is tricking you. She is turning us against each other. Why? It's your job to find out. What an idiot. What an idiot. This is why religion's cringe. Look at this guy. He's crazy. You asked Crimson to get the key. Am I asking him the same thing?
Don't
No, what?
test
Okay,
me.
hold on, let me read this. You asked Crimson to get the key to the second holy seal from K-Hex.
Witness, I'm losing my patience.
When love dies,
By asking her to do
all
that,
that remains
and by her
are
account taking a
facts.
copy from her, you're the prime suspect for who went through it.
Of course not.
I did nothing of the sort.
Don't test me.
You're denying all of it, or just going through the seal?
Another sinner.
All of it. Had nothing to do with Miss Acid's preposterous story, or the second
I
seal.
have a
No desire to
bad
cooperate at
feeling
all.
about this.
I can't cooperate with fabrication.
The facts and
Witness,
truth are not the
I have
same.
testimony that you were using the secret bunker for demonology. Witness. From who? What do you think?
The games of the gods.
Whatever you think you know, you don't. I always work for holy masters. This has nothing to do with the murder of the council, though.
Ooh, the
I found a killer
investigator
demon
here.
inside the council penthouse with the victim's blood all over its claws. You think you're on to something, but you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about anything. I'm telling you exactly what I saw. What are you saying to me? That doesn't. Your sentence isn't real.
Wrong.
Why don't you tell me? If you think you have some wild conspiracy theory, you'll need to prove it in the trials. I want to talk further about this. See you in court, Witness. I might save this game and go shoot Witness right now. I might save this game and go shoot Witness right now. Holy says they're kept a secret on purpose. Yeah, sure they are.
The gods are radiant.
Can I do that without a problem? Can I save this and just go shoot him?
Scene investigation.
What's stopping me? Whoa. Oh, hey, there's another one of these. Cool. Okay, let's start talking to everyone again. Oh, whoa, bloodlines. I definitely want to go speak to... Oh, Boat Boy won't let me speak to him. Let's go talk to Yuri. We haven't talked to Yuri in a little bit.
You reunite.
Yuri Knight. Do you know anything about the whole seal? Of course not, they're a mystery. Stop wasting my time. I'm so glad that I wanted to go speak to him. No, like, genuinely, I'm so happy that I wanted to do that. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, crumbling now.
Halt! What do you want?
This marshal's pissing me the fuck off. I should save though. I forgot. I should probably save. I'm getting a lot. Let's hang out, girlie.
Is its own reward.
I want to give you something. Flawless Blood Dancer Eye of Tomb. It's an eye, the eye of a worshipper of Blood Dancer. It's been preserved and reformatted into a
We
storage
have achieved
device.
perfection.
What? The Chronicles of a Blood Dancer have been imprinted into it? By examining the crevices of the eye, you may learn about the god.
Is this a
What god? Blood Dancer caused multiple planet-wide genocides, and he perfected his insane
Do your
technology.
job.
There are always sacrifices for progress. I don't know if that's true. Depends on your priorities. A life lived purely for others denies your true self. A life lived in balance is the glimpse of potential. A lack of balance hurts others and denies you of valuable experiences. That depends on your definition of valuable.
Is its own
Please,
reward.
go and enjoy the island. Why are you being weird? Now. Please max the relationship. I don't want to talk to you again.
Relic obtained.
Yes! 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 Do you know anything? No, it's a secret. It being a secret is mighty cringe. Alright, what's next? Who's next? Sam is definitely up there. Okay,
Sam Daybreak.
Sam Daybreak. Who opened the accuse?
crime is
You know anything about an unauthorized distillery in the dead zone? The dead zone has an aura. The structure of the island is corrupt there. It gives whiskey a unique taste. Oh, that's kind of... Surely the whiskey is tainted. Squad filtered. Flavor is there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. You should try some. That's illegal, but how many times do you get to have a whiskey blend at demonic hot zone? I needed to know. I found a chiller containing a blood vial at your little distillery. What? What chiller? Don't test me. Why is the label scratched off? That's not my business. The vial came from Doomjasted. Oh! Oh! It's for my prescription. What are you doing in this clinic? What do you mean, investigator? Dude just told me you were sticking around in the clinic. You must have been deliberate with words, innocently. The wrong choice can darken the truth and cast a false light. I have a prescription I need to get from the doctor.
Got it.
You did say that. After literally killing on the battlefield, my body refused to die. I lived on in this form. I think it suits me, don't you? Unfortunately, it has become quite deliberating. A few sequences ago began to require regular blood infusion. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Duke Jazz and approved by the council. Every citizen lets blood as part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the syndicate is helping the gods, right? You check with Doom Jazz, he'll collaborate my story. So if you and Lydia want to get a signet, well, sometimes we're sourcing blood. There are a lot of blood banks out there, I'm not gonna start killing, am I?
Sure.
You have to break into the... What the Ugh. You didn't happen to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? This is something I would do, is it? Why do I need to do that? It would be if you were trying to breach the holy seals. Are you accusing me, LD? We'll see. Blood vial in your chiller has letter K on the label, where your first name
Is
would be.
this a fact?
Kafka's mineral blood sample is missing from Doom Jazz's clinic, and you were seen snooping in there. Is there an accusation anywhere in there, LD? Do you know what the holy seals are? They're a secret, aren't they? How would
The
I know?
investigator is
One is a
here.
blood lock. Several days ago, the blood lock was opened by Kafka Memory. I'm sure a council member had business in the council building, didn't they? Montserrat decided that the council should only ever enter the penthouse as a
The
group.
facts and the truth
I think you
are not
used
the
that blood
same.
sample to gain access to the penthouse. Why would I do that? Are you denying it? Of course I am. I didn't know what the third seal was until just now, did I? I never said it was the third seal. Oh. You did, didn't you? No, I was careful not to. Thanks, Sammy. But we're getting feisty with some of these bitches. I'm not gonna go talk to Doom Jazz just yet, because he obviously only has one thing to say. I do need to go talk to her soon, though. Alright, Lydia. Are we done hanging out? Okay. Do you know anything about the third seal? Can't help you. Well, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Let's go to Akiko again. I need to grab some more blood shards. I'm running out. I want to go back up to 40. Alright, let's go here to the chamber cell thing with Akiko, accuse her a couple more times, and then go talk to whatever that ghost lady is.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Oh, why is it arrows? You're thinking about the third seal. I should have saved. Would have wasted my time. Alright. Let's save and then go up to that woman and ask her some questions about Ice Kiwami, hopefully. She's a lot closer to the top, right? Syndicate Graveyard? Oh, this is, okay.
One last kiss.
Okay, One Last Kiss, that's her name. All the time in the world until the island ends. What's your take on Private 25? Perfect 25. There is no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsession over demonic corruption, but turned a blind eye to the corruption on itself. Introspection was never our strong suit. I believe it to be a never-ceasing trend, don't you? I've been in the Idle Lands. Nothing to expect. Introspect up there. Nothing to expect.
Ooh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Anyways, who opened the third seal? Who could get in there?
Facts, but are they the truth?
A special lock requires an unusual key. Why am I talking to these people? They offer nothing. Does Doom Jazz supply... Okay, that's an actual one to do. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Crystal obtained.
Ha. Ha. Huh. Ha. Ha.
Dr. Ninja.
Alright, DJ Junji. Did you give Sam blood? Yes, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh and his skeleton is bright red. The council approved letting him have citizen blood that is let in the temple. He developed this condition a few sequences ago. I suspect his body is starting to give out. I want to know how to find the swapped bodies. That means the truth is being restricted. I need to find a way to get into... Okay, literally everything is just barracks now. So let's stay down here for a little bit. Wait, do I need to stay down here? If the bodies are swapped... Maybe that's what the pile of shit is. Maybe someone shit themselves. Okay. I should be, yeah, perfect. If I was going to swap a body, which means there should just be more dead bodies. Let me just double check real quick. Blood, all the blood, same blood. Okay, these ones should be the swapped ones then.
Investigation.
Okay. These are the bodies that should be the ones that are swapped. What does swapped mean? Does that mean they killed? Oh, like as if these well, they're probably in the barracks. Well, if they're nearby, they're definitely not in the barracks. Swapped. How nearby are we talking? Right? Because, like... Because how nearby are we talking? Because I'm so confused. How do we get up there? There's gotta be something up there, right? I mean, I can even find out if there's like a Shinji up there at least. Oh, nothing's up there. I wonder if I can get up there anyways. Oh, okay. Maybe if I did like dude, fucking God, I hate gravity. Okay, that was my fault, but I'm getting it. Okay, I'll drop down and double jump. Close, close, close. Close, 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 close. Close, 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 close. Close, 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 close. Am I getting blocked by like an invisible wall? I can't tell. Ah, it really feels like it. But then again... maybe not. So after the third one, that's it. That's the last one that I need to really get up onto. I'll try for a little bit longer. Watch there be like ladders on the side or some shit. I don't think I can even just... I don't think I can. I don't think there's any way for me to get up here. Unless I can like somehow get onto that little corner. No, it doesn't seem... I'll try a couple more times. Maybe. If I could just like wedge myself in there. I just feel like I hit it like the right angle. Bro, are you fucking joking? I hate interacting with objects so much. I don't know. It doesn't seem possible for me to get up there. Like Oh my god, I don't know. I hate this so much. I cannot find this. Oh my god, I cannot find it. So annoying. I don't think I ever realized his ladder's here. What is this? A latch? What is this?
Nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer. Whoa, is this wrong? It's small? Cosmos. Semicircle star. Pyramid. Big. Star.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me in. What's this? Whatever. Is there a save in here? No, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it there, and then we'll explore this tomorrow because my brain is a wee bit fried from trying to find something that I'm convinced isn't real. Okay.
Game saved.
Game saved. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, then please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. I feel like I did not do much in terms of figuring things out today, but I tried. But I'll see you guys in another episode.